Namaste. Welcome to Sri Saraswati Vidyalayam News Bulletin. I am Aru, a 12th standard student of the school. First of all, let us have a gander at the international news. Pfizer says 3 COVID-19 shots protect children under 5. 3 doses of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine offer strong protection for children younger than 5. The company announced on Monday another step toward shots for the little kids, possibly beginning in early summer. India joins Biden's new trade initiative for Indo-Pacific negotiations to begin. India signaled its readiness to join a new economic initiative led by the United States for the region, as the Prime Minister Narendra Modi joined US President Joe Biden, Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, to leaders of 10 countries who joined virtually for the launch of Indo-Pacific Economic Framework for Prosperity in Tokyo, May 23. Over to the national news. Vinai Saxena is the new Lieutenant Governor of Delhi. Vinai Saxena will be the new Lieutenant Governor of Delhi as President Ramnath Kovind accepted a resignation of Anil Baijal, a Rashtrapati Bhavan Komanik said on Monday. Virtual English Language Fellow Program launched in Hyderabad. The US Consulate General, in association with the Regional English Language Office at the US Embassy in New Delhi, launched the Virtual English Fellow Program at St. Pius Degree and PG College for Women on Monday. Now let us switch over to the state news. Monsoon Marathon in Kannur on June 12. The Kannur City Police and the district administrators are jointly organizing the first Monsoon Marathon as part of an initiative to create awareness among youths against substance abuse on June 12. Ente Keralam Mega Fair from May 27 to June 2. Ente Keralam, the mega exhibition on sales fair organized to mark the first anniversary of the Left Democratic Front government, will be held on the Kannur Palace premises from May 27 to June 2. Now it is time for the sports buff. India concedes late goal to draw with Pakistan. Defending champions India conceded a late goal to allow arch rivals Pakistan walk away with a 1-1 draw in their opening Pool A match of the Asia Cup men's hockey tournament in Jakarta on Monday. High-flying Titans and rejuvenated Royal Y to nestle into the final. As the Indian Premier League bandwagon returns to the Kolkata after 3 years for this edition, first 2 playoff matches for cricket-loving fans will hope that the rain forecast does not come true. Now over to the school news.
Namaste. Welcome to the school news. Our Shishibadika teachers training passed 4 days and a wonderful section was given to them. It was regarding the outdoor interaction. It was a special focus to the core. It was a situation conversation. Almost all the teachers enjoyed very well. They made some comments about it. Each teacher was made to give the feedback. They were given experience regarding the vehicles and the other new incidents.
After that, now watch the mind-blowing performance of our child prodigies.
Namaste, I am Kiran P, 5th standard student of this school. Today I am going to read 5 famous quotes of William Shakespeare. First one, all that glitters is not gold. Second one, love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. Third one, if we are true to ourselves, we cannot be false to anyone. Fourth one, the earth has music for those who listen. Fifth one, be who you are, not who the world wants to be. Namaste, have a nice day.
Namaste, I am Tirtha in 5th standard. Now I am reading Nation Story Rapunzel.
Once upon a time there lived a lonely couple who only wished to have a child. They lived in a little house all on their own. At the back of the house there was a small little window from which a splendid garden could be seen. This garden was full of very beautiful flowers and herbs. No one dared to enter the garden, as it belonged to a witch named Dame Gothel. One day the woman saw a plant called a rampion, which is used to make salad. Dear husband, I have a strong desire to have a salad made out of that plant. Oh, but that belongs to the wicked witch. Oh, please do something. I really want to those rampions. Okay, dear, I will try to get it for you. At midnight, the husband climbed the wall into the garden of the witch and started taking some rampions. The man took the rampions and his wife made a salad out of it and ate. But the very same night there was a knock on the door, and the man knew something was wrong. How dare you human came into my garden and steal my rampions like a thief? You will suffer for it. Oh, please forgive me. My wife saved your rampions from the window, and she wanted it so bad that I could not say on to her. If that the truth, then I will let you have as many rampions as your wife wants, but only one condition. What is that condition? You must give me the child which your wife will bring into this world. The man in his terror consented to everything. As the time passed by, couple gave birth to a beautiful little baby girl. But that very same night, the witch came to their door and took away the baby girl, leaving the poor parents in complete sorrow. You are such a beautiful looking girl. I will name you Rapunzel and take care of you. The witch kept her locked in a tower with no door and stairs, but just a small little window. As the time passed by, Rapunzel grew into a beautiful girl with very long golden locks. But her beauty went vain because the cruel witch never allowed her to go anywhere. Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste. My name is Niranjana. Today I am going to tell a story about a lazy girl. Lazy John. There was a boy named John who was so lazy he couldn't even bother to change its spots. One day he saw that the apple tree in the yard was full of fruits. He wanted to eat some apples, but he was too lazy to climb the tree and take the fruits. So he lay down underneath the tree and waited for the fruits fall off. John waited and waited until he was very hungry, but the apple never fell. Moral of the story: laziness can get you nowhere. If you want something, you need to work hard for it. Thank you.
Anita Desai, born Anita Mazumdar, is an Indian novelist and the emeritus John E. Butchart Professor of Humanities at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. As a writer, she has been shortlisted for the Booker Prize 3 times. She received a Sahitya Academy Award in 1978 for her novel Fire on the Mountain from the Sahitya Academy, India's National Academy of Letters. She won the British Guardian Prize for The Village by the Sea, The Peacock Voice in the City, Fire on the Mountain, and the Anthology of Short Stories, Games at Twilight. She is on the advisory board of Lalitkala Academy and a Fellow of the Royal Society of Literature, London. Desai was born in 1937 in Missouri, India, to a German immigrant mother, Tony Nini, and a Bengali businessman, G.N. Mazumdar. Her Bengali father first met her German mother while he was an engineering student in pre-war Berlin, and they got married during a period when it was still unusual for an Indian man to marry a European woman. Shortly after their marriage, they moved to New Delhi, where Desai was raised with her 2 elder sisters and brother. She grew up speaking Hindi with her neighbors and only German at her home. She also spoke Bengali, Urdu, and English out of her house. She first learned to read and write in English at school, and as a result, English became her literary language. She began to write in English at the age of 7 and published her first story at the age of 9. She was a student at Queen's Mary Higher Secondary School in Delhi and received her BA in English Literature in 1957 from the Miranda House of University of Delhi. The following year, she married Ashwin Desai, the director of the computer software company and author of the books Between Eternities, Ideas on Life and the Cosmos. They have 4 children, including Booker Prize winning novelist Kiran Desai. Her children were taken to Tur, near Alibag for weekends, where Desai set her novel The Village by the Sea. For that work, she won the 1983 Gordon Children's Fiction Prize, a once-in-a-lifetime book awarded judged by a panel of British children's writers. Desai published her first novel, Cry the Peacock, in 1963. In 1958, she collaborated with P. Lal and founded the publishing firm Writers Workshop. She considered Clear Light of the Day in 1918 her most autobiographical work, as she is set during her coming of age and also in the same neighborhood in which she grew up. In 1984, she published in Kesari about an Urdu poet in declining days, which was shortlisted for the Booker Prize. In 1993, she became a creative teacher at Massachusetts Institute of Technology. In 1999, Booker Prize finalist novel Fasting, Feasting increased her popularity.
That is all today. See you tomorrow. Namaste.